Hello and welcome to MTG Money. I'm Matt, your host and owner of EC Hipstar Games in sunny Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So today we're going to be talking about that crossover that was announced on the Hasbro investor call and then later cleared up with an article posted on the main Magic website. And that announcement is that Magic will be crossing over into the worlds of Lord of the Rings and Warhammer 40k, and from the sound of it, the first set from that will be a Warhammer 40k set that will be coming in 2022. This comes as part of a new initiative in Magic that they're calling Universes Beyond, where they take the Magic card game and apply it to other worlds, obviously such as Lord of the Rings and Warhammer. These sets will not be standard legal. However, there is the upcoming Dungeons & Dragons set that is in the Magic universe and will be standard legal, and is not part of the Universes Beyond initiative. So that's some pretty wild news for Magic as a whole, and we still don't know if these cards are going to be legacy playable or vintage. Overall, I think it's a very cool idea. Even if you're not into one of the universes, it's going to pull in eyes from people that might not be familiar with Magic, or maybe they have heard of it but have never played the game. We've been seeing them do similar things. Obviously, there was the Godzilla crossover, and then the Walking Dead Secret Lair. And although the Walking Dead Secret Lair got a lot of customer blowback, it seems like that was mostly tied to the fact that these were unique cards printed into Legacy with only the one avenue and short time period to get them. It will be interesting to see going forward with the inclusion of these Universe Beyond worlds if some of the Magic formats like Legacy or Vintage are actually moved to maybe like a pure Magic style focus where it's only cards from the main Magic sets, but again, that remains to be seen. Now, moving over to the financial implications of the announcement and these sets when they'll be coming out. Overall, for the financial health of the game, the more eyes you can have on it create more demand, and that's going to push prices of cards higher. So while your maybe 10, 20,000 bulk isn't going to go up, this is going to be a tailwind for cards on the reserve list, obviously. Black Lotus and Moxes come to mind. As players get more familiar with the game, that's kind of where people tend to gravitate if they're looking to more or less invest in the game. As for the sets themselves, it's going to be interesting to see how Wizards prints them. If they print them to an unlimited quantity, obviously the sealed product won't hold much value. However, if Wizards does like they do with standard sets, where they maybe print it for a year or so, and then you can't get it anymore, some of these sealed products could be a great place to stick some money, as 5 years down the road from the Lord of the Rings set coming out, maybe you can't get that anymore, and a booster box that cost $100, you not only got the Magic demand, you've also got Lord of the Rings fan demand, and some of those could go up quite a bit. But that's obviously an unknown, and we will have to wait until we get more details from Wizards on these products themselves. So that's it for today. Just a quick little news burst because it's such big news for the hobby, and a little bit of the financial implications that will most likely come along with it. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you could subscribe, like, and share the video, it would be much appreciated. And I will be back again tomorrow with another video about the foil card Pringle problem.